Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Aubriana and we are doing some laundry while we talk about everything that's been going on in the last year because it's been a hot minute since I've been here, okay? So first and foremost, I just want to say I feel like I'm new here. So if you are, leave a comment, say hello, let me know how you're doing. This whole account is just all about cleaning a normal house. I know my house may look messier than yours. You guys may not like the level of messiness that my house is, but that's totally fine. I'm just saying I don't live in an all-white house with marble counters. I don't live in a giant house. I live in an average house for an average family. I live in a 3-bedroom house, and yeah, I just clean it for you guys on the internet. I'm not aesthetically pleasing. I am not looking to be aesthetically pleasing. I'm just here to show you guys bits and pieces of my life. And again, when I say that, bits and pieces, I mean it, because you're not getting a glimpse at my whole life. You're getting a couple minutes of my life that don't really tell a full story. But I did want to talk about what's been going on with me since I haven't really been active on here in the last year. If you don't watch my shorts, you probably wouldn't know any of this, but if you do, then you will. I've been dealing with some medical stuff that started at the beginning of summer. So back in June, I was just like super exhausted, and I kept telling myself, get out of the house, get up, go for a walk, go to the beach, do something productive, do something active, and you'll feel better. Your tiredness will go down. You're just being lazy. You just haven't been doing enough. So your body's used to sitting stationary. You need to move your body. You need to get up. And that's what I did, and it didn't help. And then by the end of the summer, I was having numbness in my arm and my legs, my lower legs. That was concerning, right? I went to the doctors. We did blood work. Blood work didn't really tell us anything definitive. So we said, well, if the symptoms are still going on, let's do an MRI. So I did an MRI. I sat in that machine for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and it was miserable. It's terrible. Short MRIs, I would have been fine, but I have a funky shoulder, and so laying flat like that for 2 hours and 40 minutes was really hurting my shoulder. But we got it done, and they found lesions on my brain and my spinal cord. So I see I see a neurologist this month to do further testing. And I gotta be honest, you guys, mentally, I've not been okay. I haven't really talked about it a lot with like my family or my friends because I don't want to burden them. And also I feel like because I don't have a diagnosis, there's nothing like, why am I becoming depressed? Because I don't actually know what's wrong with me. But the thing is, when it's something concerning your brain, it's scary. And I'm not saying that any of my friends or family would invalidate my feelings, because they definitely would not. But me being the person I am, don't like to express my feelings a lot, because I have trauma from other people invalidating them. But the depression, I think, is starting to kick in, and it's probably partly because of the season change in Michigan. Winter depression's about to hit, seasonal depression. But I also think it's because I don't know what's going on with me, and I am working myself up. We're looking into multiple sclerosis. That's kind of what this path is leading towards, but I have no official diagnosis. And that's the scariest thing. I'm a mom of 4. I need to be around for a long time for my kids. I need to raise them, and I need to meet my grandbabies, and I need to do all the things you want to do as a parent. And now at 28 years old, they're telling me, well, we found something on your brain. Like, that's definitely something to be depressed about, if you ask me. But I'm trying to stay positive until we see the neurologist and I know more and I can actually prepare. And I know if it's MS, I can live a long and healthy life just fine with proper management. And so, I'm just really trying not to freak myself out about it before there's a reason to freak out about it. And that's hard, especially for someone who's a worrywart and worries about everything. But anyway, that's what I've been dealing with the last few months. I still have 4 kids. I still am a stay-at-home mom. I still love being a stay-at-home mom. I haven't been loving social media very much. I really haven't been wanting to post, but I do it because it's a supplemental income for me and my husband, which has been really nice. And it's been the reason I'm able to stay home with my daughter, who is not in school. And I'm not ready to give that up, so I continue to post, and I'm just trying to find the joy in it again. I'm trying to try different editing styles and things like that because I want to enjoy what I do. I don't want to be miserable every time I make a video. And so we are messing around with different editing styles, and you guys will get to see some of those. I'm going to try them out on all platforms and see what happens. For now, we're just going old school and fast forwarding everything because I don't have a lot of time today. I have to get this video up and move on with my day. I have so much other stuff to do. But yeah, we're just here trying to find the joy in content creation, trying to find the joy in everything at this point. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. What's the weather look like where you are? I live in Upper Michigan, like above the Mackinac Bridge, and they're calling for a few inches of snow tonight, which I don't know if I'm excited for or not. It's kind of funny though. I feel like most Michiganders will agree with me that we know when winter starts. It starts the same time almost every single year, but we're always surprised when it comes. And the plows are always behind. Like they're never out for that first snow that like covers the roads and makes them hard to drive on. And not that I'm mad, but I'm just saying, like, we should know what to expect and we should be fully prepared for when the snow starts coming, because it's never any different. It's the same every year. It almost always snows on Halloween every year in Michigan, except this year it waited till the day after Halloween. So thank you for that. So I didn't have to walk my kids around in snow. That too, Halloween is over. It's Christmas in my house. When do you guys decorate for Christmas? Do you decorate on the 1st of November? Do you decorate after, like the weekend after Thanksgiving? Or are you more of like a December 1st kind of girl or guy? When do you decorate for Christmas? And also, when do you take down your decorations? Do you take them down right after Christmas? Do you wait till the new year? We are November 1st. See, growing up, we weren't allowed to put any Christmas decorations up until after Thanksgiving, which is totally fine. But I'm an adult now and I have free will and I have a husband who loves Christmas as much as I do. So our Christmas stuff goes up on December 1st. No exceptions. No, November 1st, no exceptions. And we like it that way. And then we take them down. The Christmas tree goes first. It goes at least by New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, because we live in a small house. Our living room is pretty small, and having a Christmas tree in there makes it so claustrophobic. I haven't even put it up this year yet because I'm not quite ready for it to take up all that space, but it will probably be coming down right after New Year's, and then the rest of the stuff will slowly start coming down over the next couple of weeks. Also, are you guys cookie bakers? What are you giving for Christmas gifts? I'm doing mostly homemade gifts because we're on a budget. And I'm a pretty good crafter, and I'm also a pretty good baker. So we're going to do baked goods, craft goods, crocheted goods, things like that. And then obviously my kids are going to get all the things, a bunch of things, because they're my kids. That's where most of my money goes. Do you guys like homemade gifts? Do you like cool crafty gifts and baked goods? Everybody could give me baked goods and I'd be perfectly content, because maybe not baked goods, maybe like food. Like regular food. I'm not a bakery type of girl. I can bake really well. I just don't like to eat it. So like maybe just some food, some free dinners or something. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope you guys stuck around to the end. If you did, leave a heart in the comments and make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is podcast night, so I'm going to get ready for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you're having a great day and a great weekend. And I wish you happy holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching.